what's going on? I'm Max with Hardwater Freaks, and SNOWDOG and me are going to show you how to put on this little chain guard that they sent me. So this unit usually doesn't come with it, but because we do a lot of stuff with kids and little fingers around all the time, I was like, I'm gonna want to put this on. So this just goes on like this. So these tabs will actually bend over, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of heat gun treatment, and we're going to fold them over gently so it cures hardened, and then we're going to mark our spots. So first things first, we have to put on this awesome little maintenance man hat that they sent me. There we go. We have our SNOWDOG maintenance man hat on, so pretty much Bob the Builder of SNOWDOGs. All right guys, we got our bazooka heat gun, and we have this piece. What we're going to do is heat these up, and I'm just going to fold these over. You can see it's already getting warm. There we go. I'm actually gonna go a little bit farther over. And if there's a little bit of tension of it wanting to stand back up, that's fine too. I'll try to get it right here. There we go. There we go. It's a lot nicer, hey? Mm-hmm. That should work. Yeah, that's actually perfect. So now I got a little bit of play in there so I can fold over real nice, and then this right here is all going to cure and harden super nice right there. All right guys, so we have all of those bent. We used that heat gun right there. It took about 2 or 3 tries per one. You'll warm it up, cool it down, just because this is such strong plastic. But as you can see, got them all bent. This one has a tiny bit of play, but now this will fit over on all of them. So just like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and mark these holes like this. So line it up, make sure everything is nice and fluid. So everything's right where it needs to be on here. We're just going to put a dot dead center of each one. There we go. Right, so now we use a 3/16 drill bit. All right, here we go, 3/16. So the reason we went with a 3/16 is because now the little screws here, Phillips head, those are actually gonna thread that. So that's why we went with the 3/16. All right guys, so here's the little parts. Little C-clips with nuts on them. I don't know the term, sorry, don't care. But have all those on our corners here, and all this does is slide right over the top of all of these. You kind of got to be a little tricky sliding it up. And then what you're going to do is just make sure that you're, here we go. Go ahead and just make sure right off the bat, get each one of these started in the respective holes that you drilled. There we go. I'm just gonna get each one started. All right guys, so we got each one started. All we're gonna do from here is let them walk themselves down and in. That one's already all the way in. You can see the little clamp in there. We're just gonna straighten that bad boy out. There we go. And we got one more right here. She's in. All right guys, so that's your basic installation of your chain guard. I'm gonna call it chain guard. I don't know the actual name of the part, but super easy installation. Maybe takes like 10-15 minutes. Minimal tools. You really don't need the heat gun. You can bend those over, but bigger fan of using the heat gun. You can use a lighter with a little bit more gentle heat. Don't go direct, direct contact with the flame on here. But that's it, and I hope you guys learned a little bit. Make sure you get yourself one of these maintenance hats. Thanks guys.